Right. Welcome. Hello. This is a test. I'm testing. I'm doing a testing live stream. I don't know if this is live or not. Probably not. I don't think this is actually live. I'm skeptical that this is probably not live. Right. I'm just trying to just get this streaming working on this channel again. Testing. I don't know why I must press events. It makes sense for the mass action one, but not for the one at a time one. I don't think this is actually working. I don't think anyone I don't think this is working. YouTube. It looks like it may actually be working. Right, I probably shouldn't swear or anything. This is really, oops. Yeah, I'm really happy that the stream is working. Please use a keyframe frequency, 4 seconds or less. Keyframes are not being sent often enough. I doubt you can change that live. Settings. Well, this is cool. The fact that it's kind of working again. It's promising. And I'm streaming at 1080, which is really cool because I've got a nice connection here at the university. Right. No, that wasn't right. I'm looking for statistics, details, that. Yeah, I'm guessing that it belongs there. I'm not sure there. Show differences should be identical. Yeah. This whole structure isn't right. I have to come back to that. So open the script, it actually just belongs there, but that's the first one. Copyright violation. It's just for some old music video or music in the background of one of my live streams. So my account was temporarily banned from streaming. It says, please use a keyframe. I'm not sure if this is why. Please use a keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or less. This will cause buffering. So that might have something to do with the delay, I guess. But I can't change that during the stream. I have to change it only for the next time around. I'll try set it to 2 or 4 seconds and see if that helps. I'm guessing it's a combination of the. Perhaps it's possible that streaming through restreams actually lowers the latency, depending on how the. Yeah, it can. I've had often like people report just for streaming from South Africa, like on Twitch. I used to have people on Twitch say 30 seconds latency. So it doesn't. It's not a 30-second ping. It's just got to do with, the. But yeah, if I used to use Restream and that wasn't as bad, then maybe, because what happens with a Restream, you just go direct to a Restream server, and the Restream server is much closer to the international YouTube server. So like there's a whole all the YouTube they have local mirrors. Like if you ping youtube.com, there's not one IP address. If you, depending on where you are in the world, you get a different IP address. So if I ping youtube.com, I get like a local address in South Africa. So what may happen is, there may be some kind of buffering system or something that doesn't, it's not automatically directly synchronizing constantly immediately to the international service. There's some kind of I don't know how it works exactly. The local server is probably fetching the data, and then I don't know. Depending also on the user thing, it then has to route it to you. I'm not sure how it works, but it's not one server. It's a whole weird geographically distributed thing, and they don't even store like remote copies of the videos. They literally, if I stream in South Africa, they'll literally only store that on the South African servers. That's how the whole system works. And what I mean is those clusters themselves, all the databases are not immediately all synchronized like up to the millisecond immediately. They can't possibly be, because it's just too much. There's too many databases. It would be too many databases. I mean, it's just impossible to do that. So like I noticed the other day when I did a stream through my business account that I had to wait. I had to start the stream and then I waited like 5 minutes before I could. I've often had 30 seconds. It's common. I remember when I used to stream to Twitch, I used to regularly have guys telling me it's a minute delay or 30 seconds or a minute. I don't know if there's congestion on some of the servers as well that comes into it, and let me try start again with this. What happens if I just stop and start? Well, I'm going to try that. I'm going to change this keyframe setting without stopping the stream. I don't know if this is going to work. Testing. Testing. Normal latency, low latency. I wonder if this has an effect as well. Stream latency. Yeah, it's pretty sad. I wonder if there's other settings. So I've set this a little bit faster. I mean, that should be fine. This is a fast machine. Profile, but none, baseline main higher. That's pretty shitty though, yeah. I wonder if it's the video, like, or maybe the chat itself is very slow to synchronize, but maybe the video is not 39 seconds. Maybe it's. But I often had that in the past, years ago when I used to stream. People would say, oh, there's a 30-second delay. I don't know. But this is, the internet here is fast. It's not slow internet. I'm at the University of Stellenbosch, and they have good internet. It's fast. They have they're pretty closely connected to the international fiber, and but I just want to see where if this is an international. This is the server. I mean, that's not very informative. 30 milliseconds. That must be a local server. All right. So I get this as the stream URL, a.rtmp.youtube.com, and that resolves to an address that sits in South Africa. So obviously that's not, that's not, there must be some kind of delay between, if you're in, I don't remember where you are, in Europe somewhere or in the US, then it's possible. Yeah. Yeah, that should be interesting to see if it's also got that delay. I think the delay has probably got something to do with the. Maybe I should try restream again, because I wonder what will happen if I change that. I wonder if I can edit that without stopping. I wonder if I can switch to restream without stopping the actual stream. But the other day I used restream to stream to my business account on YouTube, but it also took it wouldn't work. It only worked after I sat and I waited as I started the stream and then just sat and waited 5 minutes, and then because I was trying to stream to watch me work, and it just said stream not available every time I tried on the other side. And then finally I just waited 5 minutes and started and tried it again, and then it worked. So it's as if there's some kind of delay, like the international servers don't even know the stream's there until a little bit later. So the let me try edit these settings. So this will now go to Twitch and to whoops, I just streamed the key. Alright. Invalid. Oh well, nobody's gonna sit and do anything funny with it. Right. It won't accept it. It says invalid channel URL. Right. Still it. Stream URL. It says that watch equals then the stream key, which you fetch that again. Invalid channel URL. What? Maybe that must be the I had this problem the other day and I don't remember how I actually got it right in the end. Is there a shortcut key? I didn't know there was. That's useful. Right. Which events? Maybe I should try this. So then what I want to try to do is see, once I've got Restream set up, see if I can immediately flip over to, oops, but then it's not a direct stream to Twitch. It'll be like YouTube, Instagram, and let's, this makes no sense. I don't think this is going to work. Because how does it know? Let me try. Alright, I'll have to stop then and try.